Welcome back to Combat Mission, where we're going to talk about how pixeltruppen share ammunition with each other. We're here on the range in Combat Mission Cold War, and we've got two teams that have shot off all of their ammunition. A machine gun team consisting of two men armed with an M60 and an M16A1, and a scout team also armed with M16s, plus an M203 40mm grenade launcher, and a Dragon anti-tank guided missile. Off to the left, we have a fire team with its full ammunition load. If we take the MG team and move them closer, within two action squares or about 16 to 20 meters, the fire team loses 30 rounds of 5.56mm M193 ammunition, and the MG team gains 30 rounds of 5.56mm M193. This is the fire team giving the MG team an M16 mag. The assistant gunner reloads his M16A1, and because he still has the target order, starts firing again. When he runs through that magazine, the fire team giving another one. The MG gunner never gets any more ammunition for his M60 because that fires 7.62mm ammunition that the fire team doesn't carry. A bit further back, we've got an M113A1. This carries a lot of extra ammunition, including that 7.62mm machine gun ammo we need for the M60. If we move the M113 closer, we can see that the MG team grabs a 50 round belt. We get the same thing with the scouts. If we move the M113 over, they start grabbing ammunition, more M16 magazines, and another 40mm grenade for the M203. They also pick up another missile for the Dragon. So the three things to bear in mind with ammo sharing are that the two units need to be close enough, they can only share compatible ammunition, and they only share one unit of ammunition at a time, whether that unit is a magazine, a belt, a grenade, a missile, whatever. There are two real uses for this. The first is emergency resupply. Units in close proximity can spot each other magazines when they desperately need them. If this is something your troops are having to do, something has probably gone wrong somewhere. It's much more sustainable to board a vehicle and use the acquire command to pick up a big pile of ammunition. The second use of ammo sharing is to distribute loads. In Combat Mission, a lot of heavy weapons include separate ammo bearer teams. These usually consist of a couple of infantrymen loaded up with extra ammunition, mortar bombs, ATGMs, machine gun belts, ammo that they can't use themselves, but that they can share with their weapons team. Heavy weapons are generally physically heavy themselves, and their ammunition increases that weight even further. Combat Mission models this. A weapons team looking around, weapon, tripod, ammunition load, and then extra ammunition moves very slowly and tires out very fast. So splitting the ammunition off onto a separate ammo bearer team that can feed the weapons team without compromising its mobility is very useful. Not least because once all the ammunition is gone, the weapons team can remain in position while the ammo bearers scurry off to load up with more from a vehicle. One important caveat with ammo sharing is that units will not share weapons. For example, if we have a team with no anti-tank weapons, threatened by a tank, and they are within sharing distance of an M113 carrying a Dragon ATGM and some one-shot disposable M72 Laws, they will not automatically grab them from the back of the vehicle. They will have to mount up, acquire the weapon, and then dismount. Finally, only infantry can receive ammunition via sharing. They can share it between one another, and they can grab some from stockpiles in nearby vehicles. Vehicles, however, cannot share ammunition between each other. If you have a tank that is out of ammo, there is no way to resupply it during a battle. You can't park another tank with ammunition next to it and have them cross-deck some. That's not a feature. So that's a quick overview of how soldiers in Combat Mission share ammunition. It's pretty straightforward. Just make sure that the giving unit is close enough to share and that it has the right type of ammunition you need. If you'd like to support the channel even more, see videos early and vote on the weapon effects shorts, there's a link to the Patreon down in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.